Hey YouTubers, this is Rob Moffat. Guys, back in July I did a do-it-yourself motor mount for inflatable boats. I hadn't seen anybody else do that, at least not the side mounts. And I made it, but it's been so hot in the summertime I didn't take it out till today. It's always been over 95, but today it was 89, so middle of September down here in Florida. So I took it out. This video is going to be two-part. The first part be out in the water, and in the second part I'll be going review over the safety, the stability, the speed, the steering, the setup time, and how comfortable it was. I'm using a very small, unusual 12-pound trolling motor too. And I'll leave some more information too in the video description below the video. Before I forget it, there's a fella I want to give a shout out to. He's doing kind of neat little small boat videos on YouTube. He's making little boats similar to the Paul Elkins type, little tiny boats with the trolling motors. I forgot his name, but his channel name is American Boathead, which is a great name. The other day he went out with his brother. He called his brother American Butthead. I don't know, but he has some really interesting boats, and they're fine looking boats too. You might want to take a look at what he's doing on his channel. So let's get started with mine, and the first part is going to be the out in the water, and the second part is reviewing. Well guys, I tested the kayak out and the motor mount, and it was the first time I used the kayak and first time I used the motor mount. Both times getting in and out of the kayak I got wet. It's not the kayak's fault, but it's a very small kayak and I'm kind of a big person. The kayak didn't paddle quite as well as I hoped, but I wasn't able to get it inflated as well as I had at home. I don't know what happened. Now, the motor was the 12-pound thrust with a small 12-volt marine battery, and I had some issues with it. My back started burning because the battery was right up against my back, and the two posts were getting very hot, and I was worried about it melting the plastic and myself. When I had the umbrella up, the wind caught it and I would go around in circles, and because the motor is off center, it's a little bit hard to get to going straight to begin with. There's only a tiny little skeg on the bottom of the kayak. The rod and reel and the net look kind of cool in the rack, the motor mount, but it does catch the wind. I don't think it's the right place to put it. Also, anything I want to do was behind me, and I couldn't reach it. Like, I couldn't take the umbrella down when the wind was starting blowing, which was dangerous. And I couldn't disengage the battery and take it apart because it was getting real hot, so I had to come ashore. So that needs to be fixed. It was able to go straight a little bit without me paddling. Because it's off center, I wasn't expecting to be dead center going down like a keel boat. But the motor for 12 pounds, it did good. I had 2 knots going upwind and about 3 knots going downwind. So you figure 2.5 knots. That was on high speed. Well, they're starting some kind of machinery, guys, so I'm going to have to go here. That's the update for the motor mount on the $69 inflatable kayak. Death trap. Alright guys, see you out there. There's the umbrella that really is not good. If it's up behind you and you can't take it down and the wind starts blowing, you go around in circles. If you're anchored someplace, it'd be cool. The battery was right up against my back and it's starting to get very, very hot. I wasn't able to get it inflated as high as I wanted, even though I used the electric pump like I did at home. Pretty much everything worked out almost like I thought it would. Alright guys, bye-bye.